right? Who on earth is Rob Thompson? Rob Thompson?
Who the is that guy?
My name's Rob Thompson and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
The Frankie Morales Invitational confirmed their latest attendee, but someone had an absolute stinker with the picture, like Rob Thompson. Oh man, like, who's your favourite actor? Robert De Niro, like. Whoa, look out. Free kick from Roberto Carlos.
What a goal we have just seen from
Roberto
Carlos.
The post has been fixed now, like, and the main thing is Rob Thompson's going to be there, man. That's absolutely wild, like, and he looks fairly chuffed about the thing as well, like. If you don't know who Rob Thompson is, I'll be surprised if people don't know who he is, like, but yeah, he's a lunatic on rollerblades, so it's really exciting to see, like, how he is and if he's going to skate and, like, what's he like these days? The thing's taking place on October the 22nd in a couple of weeks' time. All sorts of people are going to be there as well. You've got Bellino, Aragon, Vitzeman, Billy's going down, Connor Wirestall, Julian Barr.
And I'll see you later too, alright then?
Fairly stacked lineup, and while we're at it, Frankie Morales has still got it, hasn't he? Did you see this clip of him, man? Oh my goodness, the true top sole to the toe roll, and then this true fish. Oh my, man, that's the best true fish I've seen all year.
That is unbelievable!
Get him on the front cover of Angling Times, man. I wonder if Frankie's ever heard of Angling Times. Speaking of legends and another person who's had a pro Salomon skate just like Rob Thompson, Aaron Feinberg. And Aaron Feinberg's got an Aeon. Aaron Feinberg. This is part of the USD 25 years crack. The thing's really nice, clean and simple. Obviously inspired by his 2003 Pro model throne.
This is a certified hood classic.
You've got the barcode on there, his little like icon thing. Decent, man. They could have given the poor guy some sunglasses like for the photo shoot. Looks like someone's got their Citroen Jazz on full beams at him. You can't see. That's what I look like in all photos that exist of me. Like, I screwed up, look at face like a crumpet, that's a bit confused, like, Crumpets just took a whiff of some intuition liners, like, oh, what's going on? Hopefully there's an edit to go with the thing as well. It seemed like he could still throw out a fair few, like, mad bits at one of those previous Blade Cups. So we should be sound for, like, getting an edit together. Right, so there's been a fair few leaks recently. Some of them have been, like, tactical leaks. Some of them not so much. Some of them just, like, straight up normal leaks. So the tactical ones have been in USD stories, which obviously they've controlled themselves. Little bit of like a teaser and a hint as to what's to come, but no clear images. And then there's been this other site that's just banging up clear images, but even putting them up for pre-order before they've even been officially announced.
What is your game?
They're up now, so I may as well talk about it. First of all, you got their Aeon EQT, which stands for equality. You would have seen Mary wearing these in the stories. I really like the look of these things. I think they look great. I wish there was some way for me to cram my absolute massive plates of meat into the things.
You're going to need a bigger
boot. So hopefully they do a full-size run and I'll be able to give them a go. You've also got another one from the 25 years line. These ones are going to be Dominic Sagona's. Black suede, white frames. You've got a dog on there who I thought was taking a pee at first, but I don't think he is. I'm actually pretty sure these were leaked ages ago. But then the last thing I seen about it, it said that they were in the prototype stage still. So things could change, but you can still pre-order them from this site. Not so sure about that. Other thing, like me personally, I wouldn't order skates from a site that described Sam Croft skates as Samoa Croft. Oh my goodness me. What is that? That sounds like a cocktail bar or something. Samoa Croft. Like, get down there for a few drinks, like.
I asked you to give me a refreshing drink. Wasn't expecting a rainforest.
If you're gonna buy your skates, buy them from like a reputable brand. And somebody that's actually going to support rollerblading. Kizer dropped the super fluid frame. Oh man, that name, why that? Like, honestly, like rollerblading has some terrible names in it. They're an updated version of the fluid frame things, but harder, better, faster, stronger. I've no idea what the things are made up of, but I heard a rumour that they bathed them in Bovril for like a week and now they're just better.
Bovril, delicious, warming, reviving.
Did you see the Mighty Ducks are sponsoring the Blade Cup? I mean, they're called the Anaheim Ducks now, but they weren't actually the Mighty Ducks at one point. So the Disney film came out in 1992. It was all about a kids ice hockey team that were just woefully bad. In steps Gordon Bombay.
Gordon.
Mr. Bombay.
I'm Gordon Bombay.
Gordon Bombay, right?
I'm Gordon Bombay, the new hockey coach.
And he steers them to championship glory. It was so successful and so well received that the NHL actually agreed to give Disney an expansion franchise.
Quack, 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 quack.
They actually got their own team.
Are we ducks or what?
One of the most bonkers things was the first official game on the 8th of October 1993, which basically had a 20-minute Disney on Ice intro. Imagine that, the Blade Cup, like Goofy doing a couple of Misty flips, Moana sending a couple of fishes and that. Mickey and Donald going toe to toe. It worked for a fair bit, and then it didn't. Disney sold the thing in 2005 to Henry and Susan Samueli, and it became the Anaheim Ducks. Really sick to see them sponsoring Blade Cup.
I'll see you in the playoffs.
Them and Clark's dropped their collaboration. I did a whole video on everybody's reaction to it. A massive collaboration for them skates and rollerblading on the whole. Mad to think that a rollerblading brand now has two shoes from an iconic shoe brand. Them skates raising the level. Also, like, big shout out to like unsung hero in this situation, Matt Stewart, for playing an integral part in making this happen. Look at this colourway set up on them goods. That looks really nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I really hope we see like more collaborations like this. I'd love to see more shoes in rollerblading, man. Come on, other brands, man. Just like dip your toe in, like. Just a quick one, if you go over to Muzzle and use the code MOYS at checkout, you'll get 10% off, and 10% goes to help support me as well. Powerslide also got a little bit of mainstream media attention via British screenwriter Michaela Cole and Vogue, which is sick, man. I mean, they were never gonna really get much attention for those epic grind shoes, were they? Stefan Brando got his third wheel from Chroma, 60mm 90A purple yokes that kind of look like Krang a little bit.
You idiot! I could have been blown to bits!
Chroma have also released these mad looking anti-rockers and a Jeremy Vital t-shirt as well. That now seems to be the tradition with their drops. You got a wheel, you got the anti-rocker and a t-shirt. Nice little package, man.
Cheers, mate.
Basement dropped the Spacement 2 trailer and it looks utterly bonkers, man. Have you ever seen them like trailer breakdowns on YouTube and like they guess what's coming and what's going to happen from the little snippets that they've seen? This looks like it's going to be an absolute tech fest, man. It looks wild. Really keen to see how like wizard skating has an influence on this. You're gonna have to wait for a fair bit before seeing it though. The world premiere is going to be at the Blading Cup Film Festival November 5th. I'm assuming there's going to be more teasers in the lead up to the thing to keep the momentum going. Pillar of the Japanese skate community, Shintaro Nakayama, has dropped Fancy. This was filmed by Soichiro Kaneshima on a trip to Okinawa. Man, the guy has got so much style, so much creativity. It's just an absolute joy to watch him skate, man. Long may he do his thing. You've got Wizard skating in the FTS Astral Blade collaboration. I've been really enjoying seeing more and more Wizard skating on like Instagram and stuff like that. But these longer projects, these longer edits, even though it's not like massively long, are just so much better. And I hope we get more of these, like stuff like that, stuff like JK and 5D. Just like get them integrated into like regular aggressive videos as well, man. That's the way. 2023, I reckon we're going to see some insane like wizard skating edits. And then Shine is up on YouTube and it features everyone, like actually everyone. I'm not going to say it better than the description, so here it is. It's the latest amalgam of life, skate culture and skill captured through the lens of Bank London. It meanders gently through loads of creative skating, a great insight into London skating, and all topped off with Neil Ingles' section, which is an absolute cracker, man. I mean, he drops in on an elephant at the end, like. Connor Pierce and Fabian Gall have got a new video out called Oh, I Believed. The thing split into two main parts and documents visitors in Poland as well as afterwards in Germany. And it's all about having fun with your mates and having a great time. The piece has a really cool feeling to it, lots of creative skating. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Joe Atkinson continued his winning ways with a first at the European Championships for one event. Julien Couteau took first at another event there. Interestingly, they both skate Salomons, and I wonder, like, is this situation unique to rollerblading? Like, two top comp riders, two top riders just overall, choose to use skates from a brand that, like, doesn't currently have a presence in rollerblading. Used to, obviously, like everybody knows, but like doesn't anymore, has left. Does that happen in any other thing? And like, this is not about like what I think of their decision to ride for those brands at all. Like, I think that's totally up to them. If they don't think they're getting the deal they deserve from like existing brands, if that is the case, I think that's fair enough. Wherever, like, go freelance, like, do your own thing. That's not what it's about. But like, does that happen anywhere else? Like, pretty mad, isn't it? Armella Tisler took first at the women's there, and also took first at the Nantes Roller Festival, smashing the comp tour up. Ren Fujiwara took first place at the SIS online contest with some ridiculous skating, such a style master. Shout out to Al Huff. I mentioned him in Future Stars of Rollerblading. They posted up his final run in a beginner's class at Hustle Grind Aggressive Inline Skates competition. Look at this skate park, man, with the underlighting and stuff like that. It's like Fast and the Furious or something. It looks sick. Really cool little run, some nifty little tricks in there. Definitely one to look out for in the future. Looking into the Magic Balls, it seems like we've got new stuff coming from Source Code, which is really exciting, and more stuff from Blagger as well. Edo have got a sick collaboration with Bensky. This is all to raise awareness for climate change. The things are digitally printed, made from upcycled surplus single jerseys, and the best of it is they're using sewing machines powered by solar panels. That's really sick, man. I'm really into this. Go and check this one out. It's a limited one, going to be 50, and I believe the pre-orders are open now. I've been fairly vocal about my respect for crisps in the past, but did you see Balenciaga designer Demna walking around with a custom-made massive bag of Lay's as an accessory, which I'm pretty sure is Walker's in the UK. It's a legit thing made out of luxury Napa leather. Unreal, man. I'm going to start walking around with a massive bag of flaming hot Monster Munch, man. Told you, mate, crisps are the future. Crisps are absolutely legit, like. We need crisp sponsorships in rollerblading, man. Shout out to my Patrons for being absolutely top class and supporting me do this. If you want to join them, there's a link in the description, exclusive videos, name calls out, like first dibs on any merch they have, all that kind of good stuff. Here's another video you can watch, and I'll see you again pretty soon, I reckon. Spotty dog.